Alright, so today in the new snapshot, they added new Mace Enchantments. So there are 3 new enchantments for maces. One of them is Density 5, which basically increases the damage you deal based on how far you've fallen. So let's say I'm dropping from 128 blocks. It'll increase the damage compared to if I was dropping from 5 blocks. The next enchant is Breach, and this goes up to 4, while Density goes up to 5. Breach is more of a PvP enchantment, where it penetrates armor, and so it deals additional damage to enemies based on the enchantment level, but breaks through armor. So if you're fighting a zombie who has like armor, it'll go through that and kill them. And then the final enchantment is Windburst 3. This only goes up to 3, 1, 2, 3. And this enchantment is a weird one. This is one of the coolest enchantments I think Minecraft has seen in a while. So, Density. Basically, I should be able to, let's see, I should be able to one-hit an Enderman from all the way up here. Well, let's try it from over here. From right over there, I don't kill it. Okay, now I'm going to kill this. Yep. And now we come back over here, and I'm going to drop from farther. Well, I missed. Okay. Boom. And he dies. Now, Breach is pretty simple. Breach just allows you to penetrate a player's armor. So if I'm in PvP, I can easily kill a player with this enchantment on, the higher it gets. But the final enchantment, Windburst, is really, really good. And it's probably one of the most unique enchantments we've seen since the Trident was added. So what Windburst actually allows you to do is to go back into the air after killing an enemy. So let's say I kill this slime, I go back up, I kill another slime, I go back up, I kill another slime, I go back up. It's kind of like throwing a wind charge at your feet right before hitting something. So let me just dupe one of these other ones. Let me just use the mace one. So if I do this and that, and do that again, that's basically what this enchantment is, but a lot simpler. So you keep getting launched into the air the more you hit something, which is a pretty easy way to negate fall damage. So let's say I'm falling from a huge height, and oh no, I'm in game mode survival, right? Damn. Okay, take 2. Say I'm falling in survival, and oh no, I need to survive, and oh, now I'm alive. Fully negated from fall damage. Boom. So that's how the third enchantment looks, and is used, and honestly, it's pretty unique, but are these enchantments any good? Well, I think the first one, Density, is incredibly good, because it'll scale even more than it did before. So now you can kill, let's say, a warden from maybe 5 times less blocks than it would take normally with a mace from using the falling damage. And especially with Breach and PvP, you no longer need to axe crate. You can just go through the armor, and I'm sure PvP servers will not allow this because it'll be so broken. But if you're in like a realm, this is a perfect tool to like prank one of your friends and just insta kill them. And the final enchantment, Windburst, is probably the best one here because it allows you to just infinitely juggle yourself into the air. Right? So I can easily it could be used as a parkour item. Look at how I'm just flying around. This lasts as long as there's mobs around you and you can hit them. So it's all up to player skill. I can just continue hitting things and juggling myself into the air. And it pushes enemies back further. So these are all 3 really good enchantments. I'm happy that they added these enchantments early. I was planning to make a video on them probably tomorrow, honestly. I was probably planning to upload that tomorrow. A couple days ago, but yeah, these are some pretty good enchantments. I'm very excited to see what they will and won't change about them. But yeah, they're pretty good enchantments. And of course, you can get these in the enchanting table. So if I go for level 30 enchant right now, yep, you can get multiple of these. I do not know how these stack, but I'm sure they will stack in some regard. But you can finally enchant maces as well. So if you've been waiting to enchant a mace, you now can. So yeah,